হ্যালো এত নাক কামড়াচ্ছে চলে আসছে আমাদের ওঝা ভাই হাই ফাস্ট কি ফাস্ট হ্যালো ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করতে লাগছে না এর পরের ম্যাচে মনে করে চেঞ্জ করতে হবে ফরমেশন আমার চেঞ্জ করতে মনেই থাকছে না কি একটুকু ভালো না অবস্থা খুবই খারাপ ম্যাম গেম কিছুদিন ধরে তো ওভাবে খেলা হচ্ছে না ওই জন্য আচ্ছা এই আবার ডিফেন্ড ঠান্ডা কমছে না একটুকু কমেনি আরো বেশি লাগছে হ্যালো শ্যাম আলম
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Hi Peter.
আব্বু এই কথাই বলে ঠান্ডা লাগলে আইসক্রিম খেতে
Looking forward to this now.
ঠান্ডা খেতে বলে ভালো হয়ে যাবে ঠান্ডা
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played back in. And that has been cleared. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like
গোল দিয়ে ছি এই জিনিসটাই ভুল হচ্ছে
Dixon. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Ronaldinho, real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Ronaldinho had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
সবাই কি ভালো খেলে বলেন,
Very first corner.
বট হতেই পারে, সমস্যা কি? আপনারা প্রো খেলবেন, ভালো খেলবেন, এটাই তো অনেক। আমরা শিখছি।
And he gets rid in a hurry. Ronaldinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ronaldinho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And the pass is intercepted. Darwin, Tchouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try to absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defense.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
মানে হাফ টাইম হোক।
Wilshere. Looking for the run. Gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
আল্লাহ নেট সমস্যা হচ্ছে।
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Tottenham head in, having made a crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction
সবার কি
there.
অবস্থা, সবাই
The
কেমন
lead
আছে?
by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
এই ওয়েদার খুব খারাপ, সবারই এই জ্বর ঠান্ডা লাগছে।
Substitution in progress.
চিয়াম্বাই ঘুমাই গেছে।
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Torres. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. That is a great pick out. And they're not going to make any further
Daddy.
progress now. Back into the middle. Bastoni makes the interception. Well, played right into his path. And he's away. Nunez!
কি?
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
ওয়েদার খুব
Nunez
ভালো, আমরা
deserves
সবাই
a
ভালো
lot of
আছি।
credit for his willingness to
ভালো
make
থাকা
those
ভালো।
runs. The Packers will
এত
always
বাজে শট
have an
ছিল।
option with him.
Owen is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication.
He's had a shot!
সিরিয়াসলি
Owen made a good run there. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match
Your
was
impression so far, Jim?
71,000.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
That's been cut out, well played. Wilshere.
Mad
Schneider
pap.
is wide and looking to get onto this. Costa Curta. Some resolute defending there. Owen.
এবারে শট বসে
He's
8%
and this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now.
ক্যান্সেল করা
without
যায় না
reply.
কোনোভাবে?
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Griezmann. Looking for the runner. And it's hoisted clear. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Borussia Dortmund truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
এগুলা ভুল খুবই
Pass has been
খারাপ লাগে,
well intercepted. And the finish!
খুবই বাজে।
It's in! What a delicious finish. That is
আচ্ছা,
immaculate.
আপনার সাথে বৃষ্টির কিসের এত
Well, I think he
সমস্যা
knew
একটু
all
বলেন
he
তো
had
শুনি।
to do was get it under control,
সেদিনও একদিন
and it was
বললেন
always
বৃষ্টি
going to
ভালো
end
লাগে
up in
না।
the back of the net thereafter.
পার্সোনালি কি মানে কি হয়েছিল আপনার সাথে? এত মাথা ব্যথা করছে, কত সমস্যা আরো নতুন করে বলতে হবে না। কি হচ্ছে একটু বলেন শুনি।
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Wilshere.
So, time for
Number
changes
22.
on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Phil Foden. Number 7, Dembele. Number 9, Bebeto. Substitutions taking place.
কাফুকে কেন জানি আমার ভালোই লাগে না।
Foden. Nice ball, and he's in here. Cleared without complication.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's hit it! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
খাইছি যাতা
What a
মানে
defender
কতগুলো
in sight.
গোল মিস
He
গেছে।
had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving
কি গোল?
genius.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
There will be
Credit
5
where
minutes
it's due.
added
This is
time.
great
আসলে
attitude. Now, the
ভাগ্য
only
এত
question is
খারাপ।
whether there's enough in the tank to grab it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that?
অফু 130
Right in the day! This could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quick. And
হাতেরে
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there,
ঠান্ডা
both
লাগছে,
reading
মাথা
it
ব্যথা
and
করছে তো
dealing with it.
তাও খেলছি একটু ভালো লাগার জন্য আর লাস্ট সেই জন্য ভাবলাম আসি বেশিক্ষণ থাকবো
Chance for the header! And that has been clubbed away.
হ্যাঁ
And the referee brings it to a
কি
close.
পিন করবো
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business,
Pinto
and that has
Corona.
turned it into quite a
Pinta.
spectacle. It's the sort of
Like
game
button.
after which you feel it's a shame
Please turn
anybody had
towards
to
the screen
lose.
for a special presentation featuring
Tottenham.
how
খেলবেন তো নাকি আপনারা? শ্যাম ভাই নেই নাকি আজকে? ম্যাম পিন করবো? শ্যাম ভাই গিভ আপ করে দিয়েছে। তাহলে কোনটা পিন করতে বলছেন? এই জ্বরের কাহিনী বুঝি না। ও শান্ত যে আপনি, ওই জন্যে বললাম আছেন কি নাই। আবার ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করতে ভুলে গেছি। আমার নিউ মেসেজটা পিন কর, এটাতে ডিসকর্ডের লিংক দিছি। কই সে? ওই আমি তো ওই যে লিংকের ওটা পাচ্ছি না। ডিসকর্ডের লিংক দিছেন মানে? লাস্ট মেসেজ হচ্ছে জি জি, এই তো লাস্ট। তারপরে এটা পিন কর মেও মেও, তারপরে তার কোনো এসএমএস নাই। ইস, বারবার ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করতে আমি ভুলে যাচ্ছি, কেমনটা লাগে। কেন এই ফরমেশন আমি চেঞ্জ করতেছিলাম? সিরিয়াসলি এর পরের ম্যাচে আল্লাহর ওয়াস্তে যেন একটু মনে থাকে আমার এই ফরমেশনটা চেঞ্জ করতে। বারবার ভালোই লাগে না। কি আছে? আচ্ছা, ওরে অনেক দিনের স্বপ্ন ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ মনে করে দিব যে আপনি। হাই হাই 10টা মেসেজ দিছি, একটাও যাইতেছে না লিঙ্ক দেয়া যেগুলো। বললাম না আপনার এসএমএস দেখতে পাচ্ছি না।
So So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients
একটু
for a
আসছে, জ্বর
showcase
আসছে,
game
ওষুধ
that the
খেয়ে
passionate crowd
আসি ভাই।
demands.
ওকে,
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my coach
সবাই
for the
অসুস্থ।
game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing
Allah,
arena.
net সমস্যা।
Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
এগুলোই তো বিকেল লাগায় দেয় খেলায়।
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he can clear it away.
এই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট দিয়ে কেন খেলে
Slightly
মানুষ?
better ball would have led to a
এতই
very
ভালো
different
লাগে।
outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim. Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
Cleared away. Owen.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
আরে অফসাইড।
Offside that time.
মডারেটর দেওয়া নেই, এই জন্য হয়তো লিঙ্ক পোস্ট হতেছে না। মডারেটর, ও আচ্ছা। আমার পার্সোনালি স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ভালো লাগে না। হেল্প নিজের খেলা, নিজের সৌন্দর্য আমার কাছে মনে হয়।
Vieira. That's put paid to a promising move. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stojkovic. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
আরে নেট সমস্যা করছে, খেলা যায় না।
And the shot! It's loose now, they want to get it back. Has
এবার তো
another
গোল হবে।
goal! Barcelona!
এই ডিভিশনে যেরকম নেটওয়ার্কের ইয়ে দেখায়, এইখানে যদি দেখাতো একটু বোঝা যেত যে কার নেটওয়ার্কের আসলে সমস্যা।
Yeah, the
আমি তো
right
খেললাম
touch
একটু
in
আগে, নেট
moments
সমস্যা
like
করেনি।
that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
এভাবে খেলা যায় না আসলে।
1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. And they win it
Aye.
back again.
দাঁড়ায় আছে আমার প্লেয়ার, সেইগুলোই তো সবচেয়ে বিগার লাগে।
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi, he's found a way through. Wilshere. Just 5 minutes left until break. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well
এত
stopped.
নেট,
That's a shade optimistic. Khan is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Darwin.
আরে
Quality ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
ফ্রেন্ডলি
Good
ম্যাচই
effort
খেলছি।
from both sides.
I'm afraid
At
to
half
tell
time,
you, we're
it is
expecting
1-0.
traffic to be heavy after the final
Well,
whistle
obviously
today.
things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were
নেট
just a
খারাপ
bit
হলে
too
খেলা
busy
যায় না আসলে।
playing within themselves.
এই ব্যাটা
Too
আমার ভাই
tentative.
খেলতেছে।
They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible. but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's the
Buffering
goalkeeper's
করছে এটা।
replaying. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal!
ম্যাচ
That's
খেলাটা
what you
এটা
call inspired
অনেক খারাপ।
goalkeeping.
হ্যাঁ
Really
আসলে
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
আমি AI খেলি না।
Can he stop it going out? And it's Cannavaro. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at
এভাবে
least,
খেলা যায়?
because they've got to be ready
Tada.
to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Yeah. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Some resolute defending there. Forwards and with intent. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. Strokes it back.
আমার প্লেয়ার তো রান মেক করছে না, খেলবো কি?
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
পাস দে বাপ তোর। ছি ছি ম্যাচকে বাচ্চে।
Cleared without complication. De Ligt clears. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, there's the clearance. And that is out of play.
Substitutions
Hello.
taking place.
আছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, ভালো খারাপ দুইটাই। আপনি কেমন আছেন? মাথা ব্যথা করছে, আর এগুলো গোল মিস খেলে এত খারাপ লাগে। ভালোভাবে ম্যাচ অফ ডিফেন্স কীভাবে করবো, টিপস দেন। আসলে প্র্যাকটিস করতে হবে। এটা টিপস ম্যাশ আপ করার তো টিপস হয় না, ম্যাশ আপ প্র্যাকটিস করে করে আপনার খেলতে হবে।
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just
আরে
5 minutes
ওদিকে তো
remaining
দিইনি।
now. On time, excellent interception. David Villa. And that has left him in a heap.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Foden. 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee
দেবো
brings it
কাজটা
to a
কেমন
close.
খেলতে, অনেক আমার
Well,
কাছে
that was
অনেক
tense.
ভালো।
The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
Those of
interest.
you making their way home on public transportation
So what do you
today,
take away
please
from it
watch
all,
the
Jim?
screen for
Well,
true
the way the
departure
manager
ভালো খেলছেন যে খেলছেন। গিফট মিটি ওজা ভাই, আপনি কথাই বললেন না। একবার গরম লাগে, একবার ঠান্ডা লাগে। পিপির মানে টিআর মানে পিপি বলতে ডিয়াগো কোস্টার পিপি বলতে পজিশন। খালি এটা ঠিক করি, আমার খুব বিঘা লাগছে এটা দেখলে। কি সমস্যা? আমার ধৈর্যের সীমা বাদ ভাঙে দেয়। সমস্যা কি? পোস্ট করে দিছি লাইভের লিঙ্ক, ট্রেনিংটা দেন জিকের। ওয়েট ওয়েট, কেন আসবে না? আজব তো। শিবি ও মা, ঠান্ডা লাগছে, আমিও বলে দিচ্ছি। ঠিক আছে না, ফরমেশন তো আমি ভুলিনি। সমস্যা হচ্ছে ঠান্ডা লাগে একবার, গরম লাগে একবার, জীবনটা কষ্ট। ওকে ডান। না না না, ওকে। Diego Costa training. Progression point. এই যে আমি অটো দিছি আসলে। না না, আইডি কিনে নিই আমি নিজেই, আমার অনেক কষ্টের বানানো। আপু কয়টা পর্যন্ত আছেন? আসি যতক্ষণ ভালো লাগছে ততক্ষণ। তাই নাকি? দেখতে হবে তাহলে। কিনে নি ভাইয়া আইডি, পিপি লাগবে না, আইডি নেই। আই নিড টিপস। কত টাকা দিয়ে আইডি মেক করছেন? 1 টাকা দিয়েও না, ফ্রি ফ্রি বানাইছি। আচ্ছা দেখছেন, বাড়ালাম। ওকে ডান। বারবার চেঞ্জ করতে ভালো লাগে না। তাহলে এইগুলো প্লেয়ার কেমনে পাইলেন? আইডি ওকে, এজ কত? আমার 1 বছর প্লাস হচ্ছে খেলা, আর হচ্ছে এই যে 100-200-তে পাইছি, আর ফ্রিতে পাইছি। ডেমবেলে তো ফ্রিতে পাইছি। সিয়াম ভাই চলে আসছে। আমি আইডি বিল্ড করেছি 10। ও যা ভাই, কথাই বলেন না আপনি। আপনার আইডি নাকি 10 টাকা দিয়ে বানাইছে। মডারেটর দিস তো, মডারেটর তো 2জন করা যায় না মেবি। দুজন কি মডারেটর করা যায়? মানে উলিকে আমি 100তে পাইছি উলিক। ওকে ওকে। ওখানে বীজকাল মারছিলাম সেদিন। লাইক অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব দ্য চ্যানেল। হ্যাঁ, যারা নিউ তারা চ্যানেলটা লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন, মানে ভিডিওটা লাইক করে দিন। জ্বরে মাথা খারাপ হয়ে গেছে। আজকে সিয়াম ভাই প্রতিশোধ নেবে কালকে নেট ভালো ছিল না। রিভেঞ্জ অফ সিয়াম ভাই। আমি অসুস্থ মানুষ, কম করে গোল দিন। হ্যালো জাহাঙ্গীর আলম, জ্বর মাথায় উঠে গেছে। কালকে আপডেট? হ্যাঁ কালকে আপডেট ভাইয়া, কালকে 4টা থেকে পরের দিন মেবি 2টার দিকে আপডেট শেষ হবে, 2টা বা 3টার মধ্যে খুলে যাবে। আমি তো ভাবছি কালকে থেকে অন্য কোনো গেম নামাবো। 26-এ কী আসবে? আই ডোন্ট নো। কইলাম আইসক্রিম আর বাসা লাগবে না, আইসক্রিম খাইলে আমি বনে যাব। ফ্রি পিক তো দিবে, কয়েন দিবে, ফ্রি পিক দিবে, দেখা যাক। কাল 3টা ইন্ডিয়ার, মানে
Welcome to
3:30।
those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
যে আসবে তার সাথে খেলবো। সিয়াম ভাই আসছে, আপনি আসলে আপনি খেলতেন।
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement is
আমি তো
really
কাউকে
picked up
পার্সোনালি
now
কোড দিই না,
and I'm
বুঝেন
eager
না?
for the action to start.
আটকাবে, আমি জানি।
And the match day
Corner.
noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And already we're underway here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass is just off target. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips past his man. Adams gets it clear. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Nunez! He's delivered all right. The breakthrough strike.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Tottenham have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
ইকো হইতাছে, আশেপাশে তো ফ্যানও চলছে না, ইকো হবে
Van
কিসের?
der Vaart. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
কেউ নেট সমস্যা করছে?
It's Drogba! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Drogba really ought to have
হ্যাঁ,
made that count. He made
খাইছি।
all the right moves.
উফ, মাথা ফাটে যাচ্ছে। খেলছে বলে একটু তো ভালো লাগছে, নাহলে মনে হচ্ছিল কি করব।
Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
শট। পড়াশোনা বাদ দিয়ে বসে আছি আপনার সাথে একটা ম্যাচ খেলবো বলে, যদি আমি এগুলো কথাবার্তা পড়াশোনা করেন, জীবনে একে পড়াশোনা, খেলা খেলে কি হবে? এরপরে আসেন, এরপরে আসা ট্রাই করেন ভাইয়া, তাহলেই হবে।
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Tottenham are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Pete,
Can he finish?
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
steal, he just read it. Van Balten spots it and intercepts. Well read, nice interception.
বেশি তাড়াহুড়ো করলে
Back
যা
into
হয়
the
আর
middle.
কি।
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making.
Great
ছি ছি
chance!
ছি ছি ছি।
And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
It was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Van der Vaart. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tottenham get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. Decent hit! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Nusu giveaway
Well,
করবে
we've
কি
seen
করে?
the hunger to win it back and the focus to
আমার
make it
একটা
count.
কিডনি
A
বিক্রি
very
করার
tasty
পর কি
combination.
গরিব মানুষ আমি।
Tottenham 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular
Okay,
managerial
okay.
heartbeat, at least for one.
That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an...
Oh, here's a chance!
Oh,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
550.
Now it's Stoichkov. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
আরে আয় ব্যাক কর।
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that
Seriously?
they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
আইফোন থাকলে কি মানুষ বড় লোক হয় নাকি? ভুল ভবিষ্যতে আইফোন হয়ে গেছে। মাইন্ডসে করে। হ্যালো আদনান ভাই, কেমন আছেন? অনেকদিন পর আপনি লাইভে আসছেন। মানে আমি লাইভে অনেকদিন পর আসছি, মানে আপনাদের খোঁজ অনেকদিন পর পাই।
Substitution on the field.
এম আর সুজন
Number 19.
আহমদ, হেই হ্যালো।
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
Schneider. Alex Schneider. Oh, no joy this time.
Number 23. Jorginho.
And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa. David Villa!
নাইস শট। কালকে ছিলাম, ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ ছিলাম, মাথায় গেছে।
Lead is extended still further.
কালকে
It's
তো
the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
ডক্টর
impact
কইছে
sub.
বেশি করে গেম খেলতে, মানে গরিব
Tottenham
আন্টি
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tottenham still have the cards to affect this game.
সিয়াম ভাই অন ফায়ার।
It's a good spell of possession, this. He might be in here.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
আরে
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Saka is there, and he can get that clear. Passes short and sharp. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot a goal!
আরে
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
I feel
offside.
for সিয়াম ভাই আদম খা বেশি করে জয়েন করতে পারে না আরে সিয়াম ভাই নেট সমস্যা মেবি
Oh no, this does not look good. It's Snyder!
নাইস গোল গুড
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a Snyder!
নাইস ফাস্ট মিনিট
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
লিঙ্ক শো
And that
করে
is it.
হ্যাঁ
The
হ্যাঁ আমার লিঙ্ক
referee
শো
has
করছে
seen enough.
খারাপ লাগে না একটু
Tottenham pretty much in
দুঃখ
utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
আরবিয়ান ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ
Show
দেন
all
শুনতেছি
about
ভালো
one
লাগে
side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
ও
relentlessness.
অ্যাকুরেসি 100 আমার
Well, after all
শট
of that, Jim,
10টা
what are you
শট
thinking?
Well, the
অন
look on the
টার্গেট
manager's
10টা
face says it all. He knows he set his attack
Nice.
up perfectly, and the
Darwin.
players carried out his instructions.
আপডেট হোক তখন আরবিয়ান নামাইছিলাম তারপরে কেন জানি অ্যাডজাস্ট হয় না কানের সাথে শালা বিবি ওকে আরে না আর গরম লাগে ঠান্ডা লাগে কিছুই বুঝি না চ্যানেলে যারা নতুন তারা চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন আর ভিডিওটা ভালো লাগলে স্পিচ গেমিং ইউটিউব ওকে ভিডিও ভালো লাগলে একটা লাইক করে দিন আচ্ছা তোর বাসায় আইসক্রিম পাঠাইছি ফ্রিজে আছে হ্যাঁ অনেক আইসক্রিমের ঠেলায় আমি আর থাকতে পারলাম না বাই সিয়াম ভাই আনসাবস্ক্রাইব করে এটা হতে পারে অসম্ভব কিছুই না আরে ভাই সিয়াম ভাই নেট প্রবলেম মেবি সিয়াম ভাই আসেন নাকি আনসাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েছেন কোনটা গুড বাই জাহাঙ্গীর আলম ঠিক আছে আপনি পড়েন কষ্ট নেট খারাপ আপনার বুঝতে পারছি মেবি কিন্তু অত অন্যজনের সাথে যেরকম একজনের সাথে খেললাম ওর নেট সমস্যা হচ্ছিল ভাবে হয়নি আমার লাইক করেন সবাই কিপটামি করেন না কেউ আরে বাংলাদেশের পাবলিক কিপটা না হলে হয় একজনকে 6টা গোল মেরে হালচাল জিজ্ঞাসা করছে, দুঃখ লাগে না? হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ আমি বুঝতে পারছি, স্পিচ গেমিং ফুটবল এটা আপনারই আইডি। 6টা গোল তো আমি দিইনি, আর প্লেয়ার দিছে। আমি তো শুধু কন্ট্রোল হচ্ছে জয়স্টিক একটু নড়াচড়া করছি। ক্রস তুলবে, 2জন ক্রস, ঠিক আছে, হেড দিবে। হ্যালো নিবির সিন্স চুকে প্লেয়ার তো এআই কন্ট্রোল করেছে ভাই, হয়েছে তো এর কত সাবস্ক্রাইব মোড।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
এমএসজেড অন করা
And
বুঝিনি।
it's my chance to
এমএসজেড
say
বলতে
that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
ক্রস তুলবে।
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
সাবস্ক্রাইব মোড মেসেজ অন করতে বলছে।
Santos with the corner. There first.
ওইটা ম্যাচটা খেলে নি।
Danger averted for now. Tottenham
Net
have the chance to go the
সমস্যা
other
করিস না
way. Well, we expected better, and so
খেলার
did he.
মোমেন্টটা নষ্ট হয়ে যায় একবারে।
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
আরে
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
ফার্স্ট
He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant.
Can he finish?
লাইক সিরিয়াসলি ও আচ্ছা ওটা করিনি।
And that's played in low.
সবাই যেন মেসেজ করতে পারে সেই জন্য আমি সবার
Serginho.
জন্য অপশনটা রাখছি।
Lar. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
আরে এই
Well,
পাশে
that's
এই
down
পাশে
to
এই পাশে
a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
সিরিয়াস আমি সহ্য করতে পারবো না। আমি এই ভয়ে খেলিলাম নসুর সাথে সামনে দিবে উদয়।
And that is about as cool as they come.
আপনার
He
কাছে
picked
7-8টা
his
খাবো
spot
আমি।
expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first moment of real significance. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but
Okay,
it only needs a gentle tweak.
করবো না।
Corner number 2 then. And he's heaved it away. Scholes. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
কি করে কি
Now it's Batistuta. Serginho. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Darwin. Oh, super find. Now it's Darwin. Great chance! It's it!
ও আমার
And they're at it
আমি
again!
কোন
Double
সাধারণ
quick time!
প্লেয়ার আচ্ছা
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
They're starting to look very comfortable. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he latch on to this?
আরে
Pass isn't the best. Great
এটা
hit!
একটা ভুল
They've
এইদিকে
scored!
কেন
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise,
এগুলো
dead-eye accuracy.
কথাবার্তা
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew
পোষাচ্ছে
straight
না আমার
away he
সবাই
was
মিলে।
never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well win.
And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
26-এ টিয়ার যদি পাই একটু আমি হালান্ডে খাই, আমার হেডার খুব দরকার, আমার হেডার খুব কম।
And that should get the job done. Santos are looking to go forward now. Batistuta.
There will be 3
Scholes.
minutes added time.
Beckham. Distributed tidily. And he lines up a cross. Adams tries to clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet.
সবাই মিলে পছাচ্ছে, ঠিক আছে পছান, আজ খেলা পারি না বলে।
Back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised. And
ভুলে
based
গোল না
on
খাই।
the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes
না
another
আমার
twist or
ভুল, এই
two.
পাশে যদি
It
পাস না
certainly would
দিতাম
be in keeping.
মাঝে মাঝে
Tottenham
ব্রেন
come
অফ
in
হয়ে যায়।
at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are back on the way.
অফসাইড।
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
আসছিয়াম ভাই নেট খারাপ বলে।
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Darwin. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tottenham can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. It's been picked out. And the in! And the ball's come loose here. Can he finish?
ছি,
And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Serginho. Wilshere.
You can never be short of runners in
Mark করে
space
রাখছে।
as long as the space left behind is filled.
Scholes. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernis. And no, that was never going to make it.
সাবস্টিটিউট দরকার ছি।
Shot could be on. Great strike. He's tried one. Cannavaro clears.
ডাউন। কি আর কিছু পাবলিক দেখতে পারতেছে কেডা খেলা করে কেউ কি জানেন কটার সময় লাগবে আসবে?
Number 19.
বিকাল 4টার দিকে।
Number 13.
ওই আমি খেলা
He's
শুরু
found a
হয়েছে,
way through.
ঠিক গোল খাই না জানো।
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Hannes. Coming on the field. Number 23.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Number 47. Phil
Delivers
Foden.
across.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he put his side level.
Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Foden, Dembele, now the finish!
নাইস।
No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
কিয়সি ভাই, কি অবস্থা, কেমন
I
আছেন?
was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tottenham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There will be 3
David
minutes
Villa,
added time.
that's a nicely measured pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well read, nice interception. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta receives it in. Added time is up.
গেম কি
and
কথা
there
বলার
goes the
মাইক
whistle.
অ্যাড হবে? গেমে কি কথা বলার
Tottenham
মাইক
are
অ্যাড হবে?
chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a
আসলে
comprehensive
জানি না
display
add
throughout,
হবে কিনা।
and their tactician-in-chief can draw great
আচ্ছা, কি
satisfaction
কি
from it.
হবে? এই তো ভালো, আপনার কি অবস্থা?
That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, the look on the manager's
Continue
face
to live
says it all.
program.
He
না
knows
না,
he
আমি
set his
এগুলো
attack up
লাইভ
perfectly,
করবো না।
and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
এখানে কি সব বার্সা ফ্যান নাকি?
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
টিচার খেলা শিখলো বোঝা ভাই। আরে না, 7-8 টাকার গোল দিনি। টিচার ভালো অবস্থা, আপনার কি খবর? ভালো 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 ভালো, আবার ভালো না। আর আপনি ভালো খেলছেন। আচ্ছা, দেখি করছি। ওকে, বেশি ভালো খেললে ভালো। কি? আচ্ছা, মুড অন, সাবস্ক্রাইবার মুড অন করছি। আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ, সবাইকে ডিস্ট্রয় করে আপনি ভালো খেলছেন। বাই প্রকৃতি। আরে না, আরে নেট সমস্যা নাকি? নেট সমস্যা হলে সমস্যা। কি আরে না টিচারের ঠান্ডা লাগছে হ্যাঁ একটু না ভালোই ঠান্ডা লাগছে কই কই গেল সব ঠিক আছে স্লো মোড অফ করো হ্যাঁ করছি স্লো মোড অফ করে দিছি এবার যদি না আসে তাহলে আবার নতুনভাবে ইয়ে করবো কিয়োশিদা টিচার সুইজারল্যান্ডে আসছে আসলে বাসায় বিলাই আছে ছিল মারা গেছে অনেকগুলা মানে থাকে অসুস্থ হয় এখন আপাতত একটাও নাই ও বাবা হ্যালো আরে পাচ্ছি না আব্বু খুঁজছে পাইলে নাক টানছে আমার কানের ভিতরে কি আর করার মাইক তো দূরে তারপরেও যদি যায় আপনার কানের মধ্যে কুছ নেই মাল বড় কি just feel it oh রাত হলে জ্বর আসে মাল বড় কি সর্দিটা ফোন পড়ে গেলে স্ট্যান্ডিং শট মারতে প্রবলেম হবে পিন কমেন্টে দিবেন এফবি লিংক আরে আমার চ্যানেলে হচ্ছে ফেসবুক পেজের লিংক দেওয়া আছে কি জানি আসছে না তো ম্যাচ কি বললেন কি হয়েছিদা আপনি সাবস্ক্রাইবার মোডটা অন করা আছেই না আমি করলাম মাত্র ছি কি শুরু করছে এরা সত্যি ফোনের উপরে পড়লে যখন শর্ট করবো স্ট্যান্ডিং শর্ট তখন স্লিপ করবে
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
আসলে রিয়েলিটি
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Big chance, must be, has a goal! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kaka is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his way through. That has been knocked clear. Wilshere. Schneider. He can run onto that. Owen chasing after it. And he was quick to react.
আটকে যাচ্ছে
And it's Owen. Now it's Darwin.
Well, I I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spread neatly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Owen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
তাই বলে
Shazena has the chance
আছে
to go the other way.
মার করে রাখছি কথা
Bastoni. Chip through. That's good vision. And the shots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
It's headed upfield. Roberto Carlos. Short changes him with that pass. Nunez! Vieira. Busquets. Griezmann. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Bastoni makes the interception. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Owen, and the shots! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Darwin. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nunez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Please make sure
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
Regional Police Department.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
ঠিক আছে
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in the second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nunez. Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication.
আরে কাটা দিয়ে উঠছে ঠান্ডা লাগছে হুট করে আবার গরম লাগছে
Well seen, saw
Take
that
me.
coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then.
আরে ছি পড়ে নে তুই একাকে মারামারি কর
It's a great hit! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Tottenham go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Griezmann. 60 minutes played.
আরে নেটওয়ার্ক আটকে ঢুকে যাচ্ছে
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited,
এখন
and
আমি
they need
প্রেস করি
filling,
না তো এখন
and fast.
প্রেস খুব কমই তো করি
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
19, Wilshere. Number 22, Hannes. Number 13, Darwin Núñez. Number 10, Owen.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 23,
And he welcomes it in.
Number 4,
Great shot!
এগুলো কথা
Oh, taken with style. A game of
কি করে
thrills,
পাস দিতে
all
বুঝলাম না।
square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They were a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Up he goes! And he's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
একবারে বার পোস্টে লাগতে হবে।
Roberto
try.
Carlos considers his
Aquí.
options. So
Try
does he
করবো।
go for it? It's not a kind angle. Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Vieira. That's a little off target. Dembele touches it back. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again!
ছি
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
ক্রিটিক্যাল বানাইছি
offside.
ইজি গোল অফসাইড
Bastoni, just a quarter of an hour to play. Well read, nice interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi here's onto this. That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. That is ended up in no man's land. Dembele, it's Dembele! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Messi. Dembele!
No.
It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
নাইস গোল
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Tottenham take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
এটা কোনো কথা
Goal! They have stolen level at the last.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ খাইছি
As simple as you like. The outcome utterly
চাকা গোল
inevitable.
yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running
ভাত
and
তো
movement.
খাইতামই না
That's
শুধু খাইছি ওষুধ
already
খাওয়ার জন্য
something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit
Shot,
where
shot,
it's
shot.
due. This is great
Eto
attitude.
সময়
Now the
নেই।
only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but
That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim.
yeah, this looked the most...
আরে এই হাড্ডাহাড্ডি হলো। আসলেই ভালো খেলছেন অনেক। 3 নম্বর গোলটা আমার ডিফেন্ডার আপনার প্লেয়ারের পিছনে চলে গেছে, বল ধরতে পারেনি। প্রো প্লেয়ার সবাই, আসলে আমি ছাড়া সবাই প্রো। হাই, আছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, ভালো খারাপ দুইটাই মিক্সড। আপনি কেমন আছেন? হ্যাঁ, আমার ঠান্ডা লাগছে, জ্বর, সব ভাইরাসের যা যা লাগে সব লাগছে। উদয় আমি ছয়টা সব ওয়াও। আপনার বাসা কি ঢাকা নাকি? না ভাই, আমার বাসা ঢাকাতে না, আমার বাসা রাজশাহীতে। ড্রিম অ্যাকাউন্ট ওদা ভাই, আপনার যদি মানে
Well, what a sight
স্কোয়াডের
this is. A
স্ক্রিনশট
beautiful
দিতাম,
evening and the promise of a match that will really
তখন
get
যা
the
পারেন
juices
আসলে।
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be
আর
here, Peter,
বেশিক্ষণ
and
খেলবো না,
I'm
ভালো
ready to
লাগছে না।
rumble.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Taka here, Peter.
He's had a hit!
এই যে বাচ্চা
Well, talk about a real rude
এত বার হয়ে যায়,
It's
ঘরে
almost
যায় না
as if the
কোনোভাবে।
defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary.
এই যে
He read that really well and
এটা
stopped
আটকাতে
it.
পারি।
Chance! And he thumps it clear. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Pass is intercepted. Caceres spots it and intercepts. And he's in on goal. There's the shot!
আপনার ঢাকাতে খেলতে সত্যের পথে হ্যাঁ ভাইয়া, এরপরে
Well,
হচ্ছে
listen, the
কোড
writing
দিব,
was
আপনি
on the
খেলবেন,
wall. It
আসেন।
looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what has happened here? And that has been clubbed away. Half an hour played now. And it's Snyder. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Costa Curta. Chouameni. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows
উত্তর তো
it.
দিলাম ভাই, এরপরে
Well,
বললাম
that's
তো
confidence
কোড
for
দিব,
you.
তখন আসেন।
Distance doesn't even bother him.
Snyder. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will
He's
be 1
picked his
minute
way
added
through.
time.
There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Wilshere. And the half-time whistle goes. Tottenham head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaka goes pelting down that left-hand side. Darwin. He could be in here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kaka. Chouameni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Costa Curta.
The attendance for this
Barcelona
match
could
is
counter here.
72,306.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kaka. Oh, no joy this time. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass. Forlan. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Caceres cuts out the pass.
কি করছিল?
Oh, that's such a good run.
Can he finish?
আপনি রেডি হন। আসলে
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Wilshere. Number 22, Hannes.
Schneider.
Number 13,
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
coming on the field. Number 23, Jorginho.
And that's that.
টাইম শেষ।
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
বাহ, ভালো আইডিয়া ওনার। 2বার ডিভিশন রান দিছে। র্যাঙ্কিং এর 7,000। ও বাবা, গুড লাক। মেসির ব্রিজ কালটা মিস। আসলে বার পোস্টে লাগছে, নাহলে ওটা গোলই হয়ে যায়। উফ, ম্যাচ যা ভাই, কোডের ওইখানে গিয়ে ওয়েট করেন, 80 মিনিটের পরে কোড দিলে ঢুকে যায়। হ্যাঁ, কোড দিব, দ্য ফেনোমেনাল। আপনি আসতে পারলে খেলেন তখন। হ্যাঁ, বেশি খেলবো না। I'm out of point. কি আর কমু, আমার বোন ফেমাস হয়ে যাচ্ছে দিন দিন। আরে ফেমাস হয়নি এখনো। আপনারাই ফেমাস ফেমাস বলছেন, আমি এখনো কিছুই হইনি। ফেমাস কি হব? আমি নিজেও নুব। আপনি নুব কি প্রো? এটা খেলা ভালো লাগে, খেলি। এখানে প্রো নুব এগুলো ম্যাটার করে না। কি হলো? কি করে দিছেন? ব্লক করে দিছেন নাকি? ঘুমায় গেছে। বিনোদন। আপনাদের রিয়েল লাইফে যে জবগুলো হবে, বোঝা যাচ্ছে আপনারা কি পরিমাণে লয়াল হবেন ই ফুটবল বাজ। হাই, হ্যালো কোস্তার, কি সমস্যা? কোস্তা স্যার এখানে খেলাতে ভালো লাগে না। আর খেলতে ইচ্ছে হচ্ছে না, আর বসে থাকতে ভালো লাগছে না।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Owen. And here's a chance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tottenham with the corner. They're first. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance, must be!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge, Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a great watch, even on the greatest stages. He really does come with the complete package.
আরে
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Messi. Musiala. Oh, super find. Shot it goal! There it is!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
ওয়েট, মাথার মধ্যে খেলতে আর ভালো লাগছে না কেন জানি। উফ, হাঁচি লাগার পর কেন যে হয় না, খুবই অস্বস্তি লাগে।
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
নেটওয়ার্ক আটকে যাচ্ছে কেন? আমার
Well, I
নেট
wouldn't
খারাপ
quite
মেবি।
advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Good read, needed to be. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found the way through. Chance! And gets out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Mbappe put it away!
কেমন লাগে পিজার মার্কা।
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Mbappe! Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf, and here's Musiala, and the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Decent hit! Musiala delivering the goods.
আরে নেটওয়ার্ক
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
আরে
because
ওই
the
দিকে
rest of
কে
the team
দেয়
knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his
Good.
package. When he really wants to, this fella
ফার্স্ট
scores.
মোডে খেলা দেখছি
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ওদা ভাই আমাকে 10টা দিবে বল
Bastoni. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the referee brings the
নেট
first
ছিল না
half to
একটু
a
আগে
close.
আমি কোনো কিছু দেখতে স্ট্রিমও দেখতে
How's the
পাচ্ছিলাম
first
না
half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
খেলা কেমন জানি হয়ে গেছে
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, this looks sharp. The
কি
message
সুন্দর
is clear. Son Heung-min!
ওর কাছেই বল যাচ্ছে বল আমি নেওয়ার পরে
Outstanding! A finish of true class!
এটা ঠিক ওদা ভাইয়ের সাথে জিততে গেলে আমার কষ্ট হয়ে
And
যাবে
they are cruising
ওদা
away.
ভাইয়ের যে টিম
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
কয়টা যে
He
গোল
weighed
দিবে
up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off.
There's the shot! They've scored!
That looks
Okay,
like a
okay.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tottenham give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the
71,649.
hour mark. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Great hit!
আরে
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
একটা গোল
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. He's having a hit! So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field. Number 19,
So,
Wilshere.
time for changes
Number
on
22,
both sides, actually.
Furness. Number
So, is
13,
this the start of a comeback?
Martinez.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Well
Playing
seen,
on the field.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jorginho. Number
Works it forward.
Phil Foden. Number 7, Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David Villa. Substitution.
Ruben Diaz.
আরে ছি এগুলো কথা
Well taken goal.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and
হচ্ছে
a
না, হচ্ছে
lovely
না।
understanding between both players. I mean, that's
প্রথমে
clearly
খেলা ইয়ে
tailored
নষ্ট
on
হয়ে
the
গেছে তো
training ground and delivered beautifully
আর
on match
হচ্ছে না।
day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
আরে
And he's straight offside.
হোয়াট হ্যাপেন ইমন হাসান এত ভাবনার কি
Cannavaro.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa. That is a little undercooked. Foden.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the referee brings it to a close.
Tottenham cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable.
5টা গোল খেললাম কিভাবে ভালো খেললাম খেললাম না একবার ই ফুটবল বাজের সাথে খেলছি কি আমার জানা তোমার মতো খেলছি একবার রাব্বি ভাই একটু বলেন গুড গেম আপু আর গুড গেম মাথা ব্যথা কোঅপ খেলেন একটা আচ্ছা খেলবো তাহলে স্কিপ কর খেলছি তো মনে হয় একটা নাকি আমার তো মনে নাই কি করব খেলছি তাই না হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দেখেন দুইবার করে আসেন না আচ্ছা আমি রুম ক্লোজ করে আসি দেখি ওই এই খেলিনি তো গেমিং আরাফাত এক্স স্পেস এক্স খেলিনি তো হায় আল্লাহ ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা সরি আমি ভাবছি খেলছেন আনসাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন কি আর করা ইনভাইট দিলে এখানে এখন মারামারি হয়ে যাবে লাস্ট ম্যাচ যখন একটা থাকবে তখন মজা হবে আমি দেখতে গেছি ওই জন্য যে খেলছি কিনা খেলবো কিনা ভাবছি, আমার প্রচুর মাথা ব্যথা করছে। ওকে কম করে গোল দিয়ে নোদা ভাই। গরম লাগছে।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Such great chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Hits one! Hits in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
Yeah,
Win the
it is
ball
cool.
and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tottenham have hit a quick
Aye.
fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Vieira. Messi. Ernest. Wilshere. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Borussia Dortmund do have a chance to counter here.
Pass.
Skewed away. Roberto Carlos.
Head.
Now here's the delivery. Right
আরে মাথা ফাটা গেল ভাই।
firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Seedorf. Good running, strong
এই
and
গোল দেবে।
purposeful. Shot could be on. Cruyff! He scored!
ওই নিয়ে আসছে আমার প্লেয়ার,
Dragging it back!
ছোট ভাবে ওর কাছে যায় না।
And a
Energy.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Borussia Dortmund.
I think the base camera
back into
tried to
contention.
win.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That has been cut short. Cruyff. Thinks one through. That's tidy. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
আরে ছি, ওখান থেকে কাল
Through to the goal.
মারবো না। কি করলাম
The first
আজকে
45
দেখতেছি এখন
minutes
খেলতেছে
are up.
আমাকে হারাইছে আমাকে
Well, it has been a
হারাইছে
very watchable football match that has already
আরে
provided
কখন
3
কি
goals,
লাগে ভাই
both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced.
অসুস্থ
The
হয়েছি
game
তো ওই
living
জন্য
up
একটু
to
গেম
billing
সাপোর্ট দিচ্ছে
and
আমাকে
plenty of thrills to keep the
Satisfaction.
crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Tottenham come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in there. Oh no, what shapes the shoot!
Nice shot.
He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
এত ভালো খেলে
Lacking for
খেলা
neither
যাবে না
time nor space,
এটা কথা
it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And here's Owen. And here's Bale. Now there's the shot!
That's offside.
And
আমি
he's
কয়েন
straight
ম্যাচ খেলা
offside.
খেলতে পারি কয়েন ম্যাচে বেশিরভাগ আমার এরকম হয় যে হচ্ছে চলে গেছে নেট চলে গেছে এরকম হয় মনে হয় অপোনেন্টের বেশি খেলাই লাগে এটা অবশ্য কিছু কিছু খেলতে হয়
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
The attendance for
Well,
this match
it's
was
signalling to the opposition that the...
And yes, it's there! Back to within 1. Interesting.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think...
And the shot!
এটা
They've scored! Borussia
আপনাদের মনে হয়ে
Dortmund
গেছে
back on level terms.
কি ছিল
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
হাঁটতে থাকলে একটু গ্যাপ দিবেন খেলায় একটু গ্যাপ দিয়ে তারপরে খেলবেন কারণ ওই আগের ম্যাচে কোনো মানে যে ভুলটা থাকে ভুলের জন্য হারছেন ওই কথা মনে হয় তো ওই কথা মনে হলে পরের ম্যাচে ইফেক্ট পড়ে সেটা আমার সাথে হয়তো এরকম তখন আর খেলতে পারি না কাম ব্যাক আই উইল ট্রাই
substitution on the field. Number 19, Wilshere.
Tottenham choosing to
Number
make the first
22,
change.
Vanes.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's been intercepted.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Tottenham still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 14,
Oh, it's Dembele.
David Villa.
Tottenham looking to pass their way
আরে
through.
অফসাইড ছি
Now it's Bale. Pass somewhat off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Owen. Bale.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was... Owen!
আর ভালো এটাই বাঁচাইছি আরে আমি তো এই পাশে মারতে চাইনি রে ভাই
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely intercepted. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Dembele.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
He's got to goal!
ওয়াও নাইস বল
Sensational from David
গুড নাইট
Villa.
কালকে দেখা হবে বাই বাই
Just do it!
Snyder very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Tottenham take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now it's Nedved. Owen. Oh, super ball. Shot at goal!
ও সেভ
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
এটা গোল খাওয়া যাবে না
Bale plays it short.
এই
Oh, he's been the error!
হাউ
And that is it. The equaliser just.
এই তো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো আপনি কেমন আছেন ডোরেমন গেম
Tottenham can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both
Nice
sets of
comeback.
fans. A truly emotional roller coaster
And a
that.
quick reminder today to please take all
So
the
a
disciplines
dramatic
located
game
by the entrance
decided
gates.
in its
Thank
very.
you.
ইয়া যারা যারা হচ্ছে চ্যানেলে নতুন তারা চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন কোপ খেলবেন তাহলে লাস্ট ম্যাচ কোপ যদি খেলেন ইয়েস অর নো জি জি আপনি অনেক ভালো খেলেন আপনার যে টিম ওকে আসেন তাহলে কোপ খেলি খেলে শেষ ও মাই গুডনেস 2 ঘন্টা হয়ে গেছে ওজা ভাই বলে নো আর ওজা ভাই জিতে গেছে আমি হেরে গেছি আর একজন লাগে কোঅপের জন্য প্রিটি বার্সা ওকে লেটস গো দশ সেকেন্ডও হয় না এরকম ফুল হইতে বলা ফ্রেন্ড কি কোড টাইপ করে বসে থাকে তাই তো মনে হচ্ছে আগে থেকে ওরা কোড জানে কি ঠান্ডা লাগছে এই ম্যাচ মনে হয় না খেলতে পারবো ঠান্ডা হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ এবার বুঝতে হবে আচ্ছা আমি বুঝি না এইখানে ওয়েট করার কি আছে এখানে তো কিছু করা যায় না না সমস্যা কি ইউটিউব কেন নিচ্ছে না এখানে ভালো টিম অপোনেন্টের। আচ্ছা দুইটাই তো ডিস্ট্রয়ার খেলালে তো হবে না, একটা তো বিল্ড আপ খেলানো দরকার। ব্যস্তনিক খেলালে হয় একটা, আর মেসি ওখানে সিএফ উইঙ্গার। ওকে দেখো ইউটিউবে কোনোভাবেই ঢুকছে না। মানে আমার ইয়াতে অন্যরা অন হচ্ছে, কোনোটাই অন হচ্ছে না, বার করে দিচ্ছে কিসের জন্য।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
হ্যাঁ বেল তো ভালো খেলে অবশ্য, আমি তো আমার তো মনে হচ্ছে বেলের বক্সে মারি ভালো খেলে, অবশ্যই ইউজ করে রাখা যায় বেল হেভি খেলেছে। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
Well, the pre-match build-up has
হ্যাঁ
been
আসলে
fantastic. Now the game itself.
একটা ম্যাচ সবাই খেলতে যায়, যারা সুযোগ পায় না তারা একটু খেলে, এই সবাই ভালো লাগলো।
So it's away we go then.
শুরু হয়ে গেছে রে।
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show.
আর না 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 তিনজন ওখানে
Lam.
এই পাশে।
He's a sharp little ball here. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a great pick out.
আরে
Bayer can claim that.
It's a decent chance to counter attack.
আমার এই সুইচ করার ব্যাপারটা খুব বিয়ার লাগে।
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of in-situ probing. The only way is up.
He's having a
কি
go.
ও সুন্দর।
Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
কি হয়েছে?
They won it back and bit hard.
কারা
So we have
কি
the
হয়েছে
first
বুঝলাম না।
goal.
Well, that gives them the
কথা
privilege
বলছেন
to
খেপে গেল
control
কথা
the
ভাই।
tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe gets his pass away.
অফসাইড
Goalkeeper's
অফসাইড
ball.
হয় না।
Moved on forwards. Lam.
কি করছে?
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
ও আমি খেয়াল করিনি।
Half an hour
এই পাশে এই
played
পাশে এই
now.
পাশে।
Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only got a shot away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivers with whip. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Busquets looking for options for movement.
কি রে?
That has been knocked clear. That's a sweet ball that. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
আরে
Get that clear.
সুন্দর
And that is as far as they're going to go.
চারজন মিলে একটা প্লেয়ার একদম
Gilberto Silva gets across to intercept that.
আসলে বোঝা যায় না
Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one.
সরি আমি আসলে দেখিনি
Still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score.
কি বলবো
1-0.
এমন নাম দেওয়ার
Yeah, I like
কি
the
যে
fact that there
বোঝায়
was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
আমি খেয়াল করিনি ফার্স্টে আসলে এরকম নাম দেওয়া উচিত না যে দেশি হোক এইগুলা কিছু বলার নেই
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's got away.
আরে ব্যালেন্স
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Messi!
এই কি
Well, the
হয়েছিল
contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target.
Gofi খেলছি
He seemed to
ভাইয়া
believe it was going in.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And here's Messi. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the
Epish,
defence
epish,
just
epish,
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Now Gilberto Silva. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now that's well seen too. And he cuts out the supply. Gilberto Silva. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge. And he's on his way. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
হোয়াট দ্য
That's
হেল
just playing it safe and simple.
এটা বলে গোল দিতে পারেনি
Well, there's plenty
ব্যর্থ
to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually
Oh, shooting
Shit.
chance!
লাস্ট সময়ে
There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Atletico Paranaense clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Lionel Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
A game with so much to
এপাশে
recommend.
এপাশে এপাশে
It's
কে
fabulous
পাস দিতে
contest.
হবে কেন
There's the hit.
পাস কেন দিতে হবে?
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in.
You wonder if that's it now, but
Hey,
there may be
needed
one
player,
more
needed
opportunity,
player.
Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Nistelrooy
শট
shapes to shoot.
হাল্লা
Half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of
Shit.
disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
ভালো শট ছিল। মাথা ব্যথা করছে। কি হলো রে? কি করছে?
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Schlotterbeck, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please be made aware that smoking
So
is
Jim, how do you
only
reflect
permitted
on
in
what we've
designated
seen?
areas
Well,
within
neither
the
side
ground.
could get over the line here.
ঠিক আছে, আজকে এই পর্যন্তই। আবার গেম আপডেটের পর দেখা যাক কি আসে আপডেটে। সবাই ভালো থাকেন, সুস্থ থাকেন। আর খেলবো না এখন। ওকে, আল্লাহ হাফেজ। হ্যাঁ, বাই বাই।